Hello, guys. Welcome to the Pootcast. Today, I am here with Mildly Intelligent.
Hey!
How's it going?
I'm Colin. I'm here. Oh.
I'm Justo. I'm glad to be here, man.
Glad to have you here.
This is Jack, and I'm also glad to be here.
That's good.
And unfortunately, I just want to address the elephant in the room here. Unfortunately, we weren't able to have Dan on the show. He's terribly sick. He's in a very bad way.
Yep.
I guess it was tainted weed he had at homecoming last night.
Damn.
And he's in a very terrible way right now. So at the very end of the podcast, I just want to have like a minute of silent prayer for him. Hopefully he'll get better by Monday. And yeah, that's all I want to say about that. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, hopefully he's better
I
for
hope
school
so too.
tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But if not, he just needs to rest, get better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
How's it going?
you guys are mildly intelligent.
Yes.
Yep.
Tell me, what made you guys start this?
Well, it started with me and my cousin a couple of years ago. We watched Filthy Frank and Official Duck Studios and iDubbbz.
As everyone did.
Yep. And we also and it started with some Instagram videos. We did random Instagram videos, and
By the way, his cousin's Dan.
Yeah, cousin's
So,
Dan.
yeah.
Yeah, Dan is my cousin.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So we were sitting there playing Minecraft. It was like midnight or something, and we were making a base, and we were like, "Yo, what if we started playing a Minecraft parody?" And I walked up asking to play Minecraft, and so we started doing that. And then after that, every day after school, you'd come over to my house, we'd play Minecraft and make another Minecraft related video. And then eventually you're like, "Yo, what if we made a video on our YouTube channel about Minecraft?" And then Fortnite came around and got popular, so we were like, "What if we made fun of it?" And then from there, everything kicked off.
And back then, before me and Jack were in this, the channel was called Infdel, no I.
Oh, yeah.
And it was only Mildly Intelligent a few months after they started the channel
It
when
was the Beyblade video.
the Beyblade video, yeah.
Yep.
And then after that, they changed it to Mildly Intelligent. Yeah.
So you guys make a new channel, or just
It's the same channel. We
same
just
channel?
renamed
You
it,
just renamed it.
Yeah.
Revamped.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, just so I can't remember. What was the story with you and Dan are friends, right? Like, how did you get onto our channel?
So we were in the same science class,
again? Okay.
and he was always talking about Infdel. And back then, we weren't really like friends. We were just acquaintances.
Mm-hmm.
But he sat near me, and he was always talking about the Infdel, and I was like, "Hey, dude, I'd love to be in your videos sometime." And then it was September next year that we were finally able to, because I didn't have a car, and I'd finally gotten my car, and you guys always come to your house.
Yep.
So I finally had the opportunity to be in the videos, and I was very glad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm guessing Jack, you followed along after Justo.
He's the camera guy.
He's the cameraman.
You're only the cameraman, Jack.
Pretty much. I think we went to Wisconsin Dells, and this is 8th grade, and then apparently
Here, do you wanna?
I actually didn't know
basically-
this. Sorry,
yeah.
go on.
Basically, it was at Mount Olympus, and I found Colin. Well, I knew who Colin was, but basically, I saw them two. They did the sketches a little bit before us, and they did like completely different like videos that like they had characters that probably rarely showed up except for like one other video, and like I've seen all of them, and I'm really like I've been a fan of theirs for a very long time. So like I've always wanted to collab with them, and I never got to do that until that stupid rap video.
Oh, yeah.
showed up in.
Straight from the hood.
I was just sort of there. I was the guy in Ace Ventura, and ever since then we kind of were there. And then we did a video on my channel about Ace Ventura Jr. had a son named Ace Ventura Sr. and that's me. So basically we did a video on that, and Colin and Dan had their their characters from the rap video. Justo wasn't in it.
Unfortunately, I was gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're second one's in the works. So yeah. Ever since then I've sort of just chilled with them, and I've learned how to actually like use a decent camera. Like I'm pretty good with their camera, and I'm good with camera work now. So I've always been their cameraman, and I probably
That's all I ever will.
That's all you ever will be, Jack.
will be, yeah.
What kind of camera do you guys use?
It's
We usually use Dan's,
it's a
but he has like a
camcorder, like you
4K
flip
camera.
it open.
Mm.
It's actually it's not like a really cheap one, but you know it's
a nice
not
like handheld Sony.
yeah. It's just it's not like anything above average or anything really.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But you know, it's just Yeah.
Your camera guy's fun.
Who does the editing then?
Dan does the editing.
Dan does
Dan does
editing.
the
Colin.
majority of it, and I am usually around like after all the filming with him because I usually stay the night after we film.
Yeah.
So I'll like give him recommendations, but I don't know too much about editing. Dan does basically like 95% of it.
And
How long-
Jack, when we're doing like special effects, he'll like
I-
MildlyIntelligent review with the green screen because
Mhm.
that's the first time we ever used a green screen. He helped with that too.
There was this shot in Mildly Intelligent review, which was
Mhm.
probably like the best thing ever. It was
Oh, yeah.
when like the doors. It was when the doors like first opened and then the
Oh.
brownie came down.
Yeah.
And we had two guys holding each door, or we had one guy on one per door.
Yeah.
And then we had Dan who held the brownie on like a fishing pole, and then I counted 3, 2, 1, and then it just all happened. And in the video, like there's like a little green aura that happens into it because like at the time Dan didn't really know about green screen.
Yep.
And he sort of didn't do it right on purpose.
Made the
for,
video
like, the
better, yeah.
joke.
Yeah.
But like to this day, I think it's my crowning achievement whenever it comes to working on stuff for these guys.
No, I'd say that Pokemon video when like you had all those titles pop in.
Yeah.
That was
Video
such a
game, that
good
was-
video.
That
That
was
was
fucking
me
out.
as
That's
well.
all
Well,
Jack.
You
That's-
did, yeah, because I was
Yeah.
gonna say, didn't you make the outro for your guys'
Yes.
channel?
I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Or I made the intro, Dan made the outro.
Dan
Oh,
made the
that's
outro?
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I really enjoy your guys' outro. I was talking to Justo about that.
Yeah.
I was seeing if you could make something for us
I
possibly.
can
Oh,
make something for you
yeah.
guys. I can make something for you guys too. I got Photoshop. I got a ton of stuff for you. I can do that.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Alright.
even though the videos, like, if you just like watch them through, you know, you're just like, oh, just some guys doing stupid stuff, but it really
But the
does take a lot
editing,
of work.
Like,
Mhm.
I can tell that you guys put work into your guys' video
Mhm.
because just some of the effects that you guys do and like just how you piece things together is just really well, and it works in such a good way. And like I understand that like a lot of time and work goes into those kind of videos
Yeah.
'cause
Mhm.
Yeah.
it's something to be
Thank you.
impressed with. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Small world.
But one small nitpick, we're going back to the camera thing a little bit. It's kind of random, but
What were you gonna say?
shit.
I want to talk about your video where you guys made the food on somebody's grill and made people
Yeah.
eat it
Oh.
outside of school the next day.
That's
usually
a
what we
series.
Yep.
That's a series?
Yeah,
we usually make
um,
bad food and then we sell them to kids
Sell.
on our school.
Yeah,
We-
I think
we-
that
Free
on the
was,
parking
Wasn't it free?
That was the fourth video, right?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was free. Yeah, we have to have beg people to try this shit.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
fun to make, man. We like
Yeah.
basically for that one we went to the dollar store, just found like a bunch of random shit and put into it. It was just a lot of fun to make.
Yeah.
And it's fun to like see people's reactions when we bring it to school.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Yeah.
how you guys added the cigarette butt to.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Dan. Okay, I don't know. I
That
can't remember if it
one
was on
actually didn't taste
camera,
bad.
but Dan took a bite out of it and was like having a coughing fit.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
on camera.
That was
in
on
the video.
camera?
I think I
It
got
was.
that on camera.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Okay. Am I allowed to tell this story about the video?
Which
Well,
one?
There's a lot of stories of the video.
The
bro.
the dude, don't mention his name.
The dude?
Yeah, the guy from the video.
You can say his video. I'll edit it. out.
Okay. So in the video, right, we had to come up with a completely different ending. That ending was completely different because some motherfucker
Don't say his
decided
name.
to
Don't say his
just-
name.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
But some motherfucker decided to steal 3 out of the 4 of our dishes and
Yep.
throw them in the trash, and then
Fucking jar of relish. She opened up a
just
jar of relish.
spilled
poured
a
it
jar
over,
of
man.
relish on the
All
trash.
over the
Fucking
fucking
cheeky
shit.
freshman kid. I hate his guts.
He's a sophomore. He's,
He's
in
a
my
He's a
grade.
sophomore.
man.
Well, you wouldn't fucking know it.
Yeah, but we basically couldn't do anything about it, so Dan just decided to make something completely different, and
Yeah.
I liked it.
Mhm.
The original ending that we were just gonna go with was just us just sitting there and just bored, like, what do we
Mhm.
do now?
Yeah. It was fucked.
That guy pissed me off though. I'm a personal channel. I have a channel called The Real Justo.
Mhm.
I made a statement about him. If you guys want more like details on it, I like give the whole story. I said his full name, first and last name. So yeah,
Thanks.
I have all the details, bro. If you want to like start some gossip,
I'll give it a watch.
A month-old rumor.
it's called My Statement. Yeah. Oh, it's still fresh. The
Oh,
news
it's still fresh. Still fresh.
Oh yeah.
I'm not just I'm just in.
Yeah.
When did people
Whole
start
thing is
calling you
different.
Justo?
Okay. I actually have no idea. Okay. I don't know. I think it was. I can't say his name, but there was one guy who started calling me Justo, and like within a matter of days, it was everywhere.
The whole school, yeah.
Yeah, because
Everyone
they'd like
called
yell in the
him
hallways,
Justo.
and then everybody I knew was like, "Hey,
Justo!"
Justo!" It became fun, you know.
Like when I saw you at Sherman the
Yeah,
other day,
yeah.
I just rolled
Yeah.
down my window. Justo!
I was in a video with Matt's Adventures. Yeah,
So
Yep.
that's
And
I
yeah.
figured. I was like, why is he here?
yeah.
And
I was
my mom
surprised to see
like-
you too.
I'm
man.
like, because I was getting my mom because her car was getting fixed.
Dude.
that was
was
the
like,
first time
"Why
I'd
is-"
seen you with a new beard. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. I didn't recognize you at first.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you wanted to legally change your name to be officially Justo at some
yes,
point?
absolutely. At
I
some
think
point
you
in my
should do
life.
that.
You're going
If
Yeah.
this channel blows up, if we get like a 10,000 subs, I will change my name to Justo.
We're
Good
in
shit.
the process
Because-
of that.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Because
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
we
you
just hit
guys-
1,000 subs,
yeah.
and we're growing.
You guys
so-
are at
Yeah.
more than 1,000 subs
Yeah.
now. You guys are at like 1,200 now.
Mhm.
literally
Just-
what happened
in 1 year.
was
Yeah.
basically this
That's
is
fucking
back in
crazy.
like
Yeah.
April, March, and I have a personal channel, Superminer64,
Subscribe.
and and
Link will
Doing
be
some
in
great
there.
videos soon. Yeah.
they
Link will in
were
the
like
description.
they were like 1 sub away, 2 subs away from me, and then I went to bed, and then they were like 100 subs. We got like 100
Yep.
subs that night,
Oh yeah.
and it was insane. I don't know how it happened.
I know how it happened. Dan has a TikTok account.
Yep.
He has 50,000 followers on TikTok.
What
Believe
the
it or not.
fuck?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
It's real.
Regarding your statement video, I
Yes.
really like how you filmed it front facing camera.
Oh my god.
That video was good. It's funny because like I was genuinely funny.
You really was.
I was like half joking, but I was half not.
I think everybody was half mad about it though.
Yeah.
Cuz like
I
it,
was pissed about. I wasn't like super pissed, but I was.
I
like,
was pissed
miffed. I was annoyed.
because we had spent that whole last night. I made like flyers, like fake waivers. Like it said, I agree that if I eat this food, something like if I eat this food, I may get botulism, but we aren't responsible for that if they do. But like we had like put a lot of time into like setting up that whole like scene. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, it was fun.
and then fucking guy comes in,
Yeah,
takes our
out
food.
of nowhere.
I thought at first I was like, "Oh, he just took it. Oh, a great joke." And then he threw it away. I was like,
yeah,
"Really, dude?"
So I chased him on Jack's bike, and Jack is very tall. In case you didn't realize, he's like way taller than me. So I was on Jack's bike, and I fucking almost fell because the bike is so big.
Yep.
The seat
So-
was just raised up so you can barely reach the pedals.
Huh? Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
you know the way that our high school, I'm not gonna say the name, but you know the way our high school is laid out. We're like on the side. There's like that one door by the gym. And we're
Mhm.
from
Yeah.
like okay.
By
So
the-
I was by the parking lot, and these kids were, like all around that part of the school.
Mhm.
And so I had to ride that bike, that rickety bike that like scared the shit out of me because I didn't know how to ride it,
Yeah.
onto the fucking sidewalk.
Mhm.
And Jank had ran all the way down to those gym doors where the trash can is.
Yeah.
And I fucking watched him throw the bags of food into the trash. And I'm like, dude, no. And he fucking opens the relish
Oh
and
my
fucking
God.
pours it onto the food, looking me dead in the fucking eye, man.
Jeez.
Jesus
I watched
Christ.
him fucking do it. Yeah.
Wow.
The
Yeah,
nerve
man.
of some
What a-
people.
Cold-hearted fucker. My God.
If you would have had recorded that, would that be in the video?
We did record it,
We
but we
did.
didn't want to.
Oh.
We didn't.
Yeah,
want
we didn't
want
wanna give him
attention.
exposure for what he did.
For
Yeah.
I guess I already did, but
That's
yeah,
true.
but everybody knew because the video I did.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like
And like I felt
Yeah.
like if we put in the video, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, they think it's cool." Like he even now he sees me in the hallways and he's trying to like say, "Hey, Justo," you know, like he's trying to build a rapport even though he fucking did that shit.
mhm.
Like he thinks we're
Yeah.
cool now, but we aren't.
Some
Yeah,
people.
man.
Some fucking people.
I know. Yeah.
Justo is literally like a celebrity in our school.
Yeah.
Like,
It's yeah.
he's scared.
Walking down the hallway, like, and if you're in the hallway, I'll hear Justo
Mhm.
from down the hallway. I'm like,
It
You
happened.
should have seen Homecoming, man.
Yeah,
Tom
oh my
was,
gosh,
like,
can
I
Yeah.
saw everyone's stories
It
on
was
it.
wild.
Yeah, I kind of want to almost tell the whole thing, but I don't
No,
know who to say
You
what
can,
to say.
you can
though.
tell the game. You can tell the game story, man.
All right. So we go to the homecoming game, right?
Yeah,
Dan didn't show. I can't remember. I don't think you really had a reason. You just didn't want to go to the homecoming game.
because
But
we were gonna lose.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is nothing.
6-41. What a
Hey, we
great
scored
game.
a point. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
On fourth quarter, with like 3 minutes left.
Oh, that's when you score.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
That sounds about right.
I love our team, man. Anyway, so I was with Justo the most of the time, and a couple of my other friends, and Kyler was there. Our little group. And we go up in the stands, and we were chanting stupid stuff, like football.
Football.
That's what we're saying. And then all of a sudden, we're walking down, and Griffin's just like, do a chant, dude, do a chant. I should have said his name, but
No.
whatever.
Yeah, blur it
Griffin-
out because he's cool. It was other
Yeah.
guys who made it worse, but Griffin was cool.
Yeah,
He
Griffin was really
with
cool
Yeah.
about it.
I know
Anyway.
Griffin.
Really is.
Shout
So-
out to him.
Yeah.
If you want to blur his name, I'll fucking.
No,
I won't say his
I
name.
won't.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Griffin's
but-
a homie.
we go right into the front row. We start chanting, "Let's go football!" And, everyone's going with it because Justo's there. Of
Yeah,
course, everyone's gonna chant with Justo. And then he walks away, and all of a sudden, it was like that. I can't remember who it was, but somebody came up to him and was like, "Can you do another chant? Say the SpongeBob theme."
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. He just goes, "Are you ready, kids?" And then
they'll
everyone will
say,
keep on
"Aye,
going.
aye, Captain."
Yeah.
But in reality, I go up there and say, "Are you ready, kids?" And there'll just be absolute silence.
Yeah. And then, so then we're like, no, we'll do it later. We
That's
walk
fucking
down.
hilarious.
The band kids asked for us to go through, so Justo runs
Oh,
through this
yeah,
tunnel of band kids. I go with him because I'm with him, so why not?
They come from a mile away. Like way on
Yeah,
other
all
side
the way
of
across the
stadium.
fucking field.
Yeah.
And after that, we were stuck there for 5 minutes.
There's no way out. You can't go further that way.
Uh-huh.
So we just stood there.
And
Yeah, what
then
you were saying, sorry.
yeah, and then we get down. We start going to the concessions. Jack, you mind if I tell you about what you did that
Yeah.
night?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. He doesn't mind at all.
All right, I was just making sure. I don't know. Anyway, so
Thanks for
Jack's about
clarifying for him.
Jack is about to propose to his Hoko date, but everyone's still coming up to Justo. Hey, that was a great chant. Let's
Mhm.
do another one. Do another chant, Justo. Come
Yeah.
on.
So being a celebrity has its downs and has its ups and downs, man.
Yeah.
It really does.
Overall, it's great, but there are some days,
Yeah.
you know.
Mhm.
But anyways, tell the story about your homecoming day. That's a good story.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, okay.
I saw this on people's stories,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it was wild. So I believe some dude, I don't know his name, but Justo told me hey, give me your photo, I'll give you a snap. But
Oh, yeah.
basically, I asked out my girlfriend to homecoming,
Mhm.
and we both really liked the band Queen. So what happened was I did a poster, I
was born to love you.
I was born to love you, so will you love me like there's no tomorrow, which
Mhm.
is both Freddie Mercury solo tracks. Justo and I have a
cutest shit
thing
ever.
with Queen. It's, but so I did that. I don't know why, but she was wearing a clown suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Because
Oh,
she
awesome.
said that blank we're clowns.
What?
So she said our school was have a bunch of clowns in it, so that's
Oh,
why
okay.
she was wearing the
That
clown
makes sense.
suit.
It
Yeah.
really does. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
There's some interesting people at her school.
There really are.
Yeah.
But she she said yes, and then we had a wild night, and then these two and Dan decided to show up, and that just was wild. Basically, what happened was we literally brought out brought out a
This
bench.
part.
This is
There
the
was-
dance. This is the
okay.
dance. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the dance.
So on the side, so you know how in the gym, there were two benches, right?
On both sides of the gym. Yeah.
On both sides of the gym.
For wallflowers.
We took one of the benches, dragged him out to the middle of the crowd, and then just kind of sat there. And
Yeah.
then I sat on it, and it just broke.
well, okay, what ended up happening?
Yeah. So we were all taking
Yeah.
pictures, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think that when it broke, I was sitting on it broke, but there was some behind me who was gonna push it further into the dance floor.
It was Dan.
It was Dan. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
so,
why.
Yeah.
That's
So
why it
the
broke, man.
fucking leg broke. We all fucking panicked.
Yeah.
Dan. Okay, what ended up happening was, three bigger guys with Dan, who's shorter than all of us, is trying to push us
Tiniest.
all.
Tiny.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. He's
Dan's
just trying
pretty
to.
small.
Yeah, he is. He's short. He's the shortest of us four. I can't talk. Anyway, but he's trying to push these three guys. It just breaks. Dan runs out. I just kind of stand around and started laughing, And then nobody noticed. Like no teachers noticed. So we even got it out there. Oh, what?
Go on. I'll
All right.
tell you what the teacher would notice.
All right, so we bring it out there, and then we're like, nobody cared. So we're about to bring it back in, and then the teacher noticed, and she was like, "Oh, what the hell?"
Oh, yeah.
And then it just sat somewhere the rest of the homecoming dance behind some tables.
Basically, my friend, I'll say his name because it's cool. Our friend Scott, he brought the chair out. He cleared out the dance floor. The leg that broke, I had it in my pocket. He was a souvenir, but I lost it later on in the game, unfortunately.
Yep.
Oh, you
Very
don't have
sad.
it anymore?
Yeah, I'll tell you, yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, Scott brought it out, and it was on everybody's story because they didn't know what happened. They just thought that this guy was carrying out a bench. And fucking, so librarian sees him, right? And we were behind Scott. We're like, oh shit, it's all over now. She fucking caught us. And so we run back into the dance, I mean.
Yep.
And after that, it was over. We didn't hear anything about it again.
Yeah.
But we
It
saw
was
the
over.
bench behind a few tables, and I was considering taking it home with me as a souvenir. The whole
Yeah.
bench.
We didn't know what to do with it though.
I probably could have got away with it because basically the way it is
Leaving the front door.
Yeah, right through the front
back
door.
door. It was
Oh,
right
the
by the
back
back
door.
door. I could have
Oh,
jumped
shit.
over the tables, got the bench, and then ran the fuck out. No one would have saw me.
That's
Was it in
true.
the was the dance in the doghouse this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be in the East Gym like it always is.
Wait, no, it wasn't East Gym.
Oh yeah, no,
Wait,
no, it wasn't
sorry,
East Gym.
It was
Fuck.
East Gym. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really small for how many people were there. It was the
It was
East
hot,
Gym.
too.
Yeah, it was
really
dude.
I was wearing a robe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's our big nice one.
But yeah, no, it was really compact too, because it was like half the lunchroom commons area, and then it was that little hallway right there, and then went all the way to the East Gym, and that was it. And everybody's there, and it was just so compact. There ended up being a mosh pit. It was like a whole party, man.
Yeah.
It's like a whole nightclub almost.
Yeah.
I
There's
saw
like-
it was pretty wild on everyone's stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's these girls in box that are standing on top of boxes right on the stage practically, and the spider web leggings and shit,
Yeah.
shaking their asses on the fucking boxes.
Mhm.
The
They're
teachers
playing
are just there.
shots.
They were dressing as
shots
punk
rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, old rock and roll.
It,
'Cause I saw-
it was a rock and roll theme, but they barely played any actual rock and roll songs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They played Metallica and AC/DC, but that was about it.
They played a lot of rap songs.
Yeah,
They
Okay.
did.
Yeah.
it was all rap, and then it was a little bit of metal, then it was a little bit of country, and that was it.
They played Mo Bamba, and
Yeah.
I specifically remember last year they said, "Oh, by the way, we aren't gonna play Mo Bamba," and then they did it this year.
Yeah,
And everyone at because was it the clean version that they were playing?
I think
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
the
Yeah,
They
but
didn't-
at the when it got to the part where it's fuck, shit, bitch, everyone in the gym.
Yeah.
It's just I saw it on someone's
Oh
story.
yeah, they did
Everyone
that
was
at
just-
our prom last
Mhm.
year, and
Yeah.
as soon as that part ended, you can just see one of the teachers going, "Turn it off, turn it off."
Oh,
They had to
God.
change the song.
Wait, is it on video?
No.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, sorry.
I wish I had a video because it was halfway through that one part, and all of a sudden she looked at the DJ and goes, "Turn it off."
Shit.
Jesus.
I couldn't listen to any good songs after that.
Yeah.
they
This
let
DJ
us.
was cool though.
Yeah, the DJ. I'm pretty sure the DJ he just didn't care at all because he just we just literally everybody was in there and you just hear fuck shit and then you just let go. He just let the whole song play. It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not gonna be Yeah.
Mhm.
How the hell? Yeah. How the hell are we gonna get in trouble if the entire fucking room
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
screams that, man?
Everyone, you got detention.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Colin, what else did we do that night?
Oh man, what else happened, man? Fuck.
What else did happen that night?
What didn't happen? Anyway. Oh, me, Justo, Jack, you were up there, yeah. And Dan,
Yeah.
we all got up on the main stage right above the DJ. Everybody was
video of
chanting
that.
Justo's name.
Yeah.
We were all up there. It was fucking awesome.
I have a cool video of that.
We also got into the middle of the mosh pit. I remember just doing the whip and nay right there in the middle of it all. Yeah, it was just
Colin,
everything happened, man.
Crazy night,
Colin,
very fun.
buddy, you're forgetting about the congas.
Oh yeah, we did a conga line.
Forgetting about the congas.
He did the conga line.
This was a hard part for me almost because we did a conga line, right?
Yeah.
And I was the leader. But I decided, what happens if we go right through the dance crowd, like right through the middle, right?
3 times.
3 times.
We made 3 laps. We made 3 laps through the mosh pit.
Pissed a
And
lot
then
of people
outside,
Yeah.
outside of the East Gym, around the cafeteria, and then back in. We did that 3 times, and then it
Jesus.
finally broke.
Yeah.
How many
It
people did
finally
you have
broke.
on the conga?
We had a lot of people.
We had like over
We-
50 people at least.
it broke.
Yeah.
It broke down after the 3rd trip through the
Yeah.
mosh pit.
What ended up the worst part was like the 3rd time going through the mosh pit, everyone was getting pissed off about
Everyone
it.
was really pissed.
They
Yeah.
were pushing,
but-
right?
Yeah, but I have,
Yeah, fuck.
50 plus people pushing on me to go forward, so I don't have a choice. So I'm just going
So
through.
you're just forced to go forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys dancing with their girls are just like, what the fuck? And they're just pushing right through.
Yeah, we were like
50 people
separating
coming
couples. Fuck, yeah, you're right.
We were. They have to. They're like separate sides
Yeah.
of the conga. So it's like,
Yeah, it was just a whole fucking
I'll
group.
remember
Berlin
you.
Wall.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
next second their date is gone.
Yeah.
The entire night is ruined because of one conga line.
Oh,
Wow, great job, Colin.
I'm not gonna say his name because it'd be kind of embarrassing for him probably. But one of my friends, he's from a different school and he doesn't really know anybody at North. He works with me. He works at me at McDonald's because
Yeah.
Best place in the world, right?
Wait, what McDonald's do you work at?
One on Hastings.
On Hastings.
Yeah, it's kind of like by the Taco John's
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I used to work
Yeah.
at McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
I worked at Craig Road.
Oh,
With
yeah.
that man. That's how I met Peyton.
Mm-hmm.
was
I've had
McDonald's.
transfers come from Craig Road before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so his Hoko date that he went in with broke up with him at in there.
Shit.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah.
That always sucks.
Oh,
So
that guy.
yeah,
oh,
the guy. Yeah,
shit.
that was the guy. That was the guy who was taking along with us because he didn't know where else to go after that. Like,
Oh,
what the
yeah,
fuck
that was
you gonna
sad.
do?
He didn't say a word.
Yeah, he. I mean, he
Damn.
was with me, and we were talking. a
Oh,
little bit,
that
but-
was that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he right at the start?
I don't know. I
Because he
only
was right
noticed
with
him.
us at the start of it.
I only
Who-
noticed him towards the end because he was being so quiet. Back when we were behind the stage dancing.
Yeah, he was just
And he was-
standing there with his
yeah.
arms crossed.
Yeah, that was
But yeah,
sad.
Anyway,
Fuck.
yeah, honestly, when that if that shit happened to you, imagine taking out somebody and shit. You pay the $10 and you're going out,
Yeah.
get broken up with, and you're just stuck at the dance.
That sucks.
Yeah.
It really
And then he had to ride home with her too after the
What?
dance.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
that's such
fucking
an
rough.
awkward car
That
ride.
must have
Yeah.
been a real pain.
I'm gonna ask him about it on Monday, man. That must have been fucking rough.
Don't bring it up.
Don't
man.
bring it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fucked.
Probably not.
Yeah, fuck.
I would want to forget about that as soon as I could. man. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's
Jesus.
terrible. Fucking
Yeah.
homecoming. He's a freshman, right, or is he a sophomore?
I think he is a sophomore.
That's okay. Good.
Yeah.
He has more time ahead of him.
Fine.
Jesus Christ.
Women.
Yeah.
Women, am I right?
Can't live with him. Can't live without him.
Yeah.
Wise words to live by.
Yeah, man.
So Justo,
Yes.
we've known each other for
We have, man,
a
since elementary school.
long elementary school.
I haven't seen you in a while though. It's been
Yeah,
too long.
it had been a while.
Mhm.
We both went in our separate ways,
Yeah.
but here we are again,
Yeah, man.
reunited. I remember in Mr. Kurt's class.
Miss that guy.
I do too. He's not teaching anymore. Did you know that?
When did you retire?
2 years ago, I think.
Wow.
A couple of years ago.
Damn. He was a great teacher. Best
He
one I
was.
ever had.
But I remember for the Christmas how Secret Santa thing with the meals and
Mhm.
stuff. I remember making your meal.
Yeah.
It was
shit.
lasagna or lasagna and
Yeah, that's right.
what
That was
was-
really good.
what was that
that
one
was really
thing
good
called?
lasagna. It was pink lemonade, right? Or
pink lemonade, and then we made you this dessert. with the-
tiramisu.
Yes, tiramisu.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I remember.
Because yeah, basically what it was is you brought up I forgot about that. I'm glad you brought that up. So basically what it was I had really fancy taste back then.
Yeah,
I thought it was
I
so
remember
cool for it.
that.
And so basically what the Secret Santa was you bring food to school and you had to write down your favorite foods and put them into a hat. And I wrote lasagna, tiramisu, and pink lemonade.
Mhm. And I bring it home.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I bring it
man.
home and show it to my mom, and she was like, "This kid has some fancy taste."
Yeah.
Yeah.
tiramisu. How are we gonna make this? So we went.
You made it from scratch or did you?
Yeah. Well, I think we got the lady fingers.
Wow.
and
Damn.
We made it.
Wow.
It was a whole fucking. You guys went all out with it. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's awesome.
Okay, real talk though. Pink lemonade is one of the best drinks on the planet.
It is.
I
so
still
underrated.
I'll stand by that until they
Yeah.
die.
You know what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
that was.
Just
Wow.
so you've always been kind of like a smart businessman with,
I guess
rich.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, with combs and all that shit.
Yeah, always.
Every year.
Yeah.
After
I couldn't
picture
do it
day.
this year. At picture day, they didn't have the combs out.
Yeah, it was.
It's very sad. Yeah. It was
Yeah,
very sad.
actually, my picture ended up being a little bit fucked up because like my hair was like kind of down a little bit.
Because you couldn't comb it. God
Because
damn.
I
Yeah.
didn't have a fucking combs there. I was like, what the fuck?
fucking police state, man. Goddamn.
Mhm.
You guys have a lot of different characters in
Yes.
your videos, like with
Mhm.
the desperate boxing.
Yeah.
Nico. Yeah.
Nico in that one.
Mhm.
I know that guy.
Yeah.
Really now?
We had a bit of a falling out
What
after
happened?
that before the Mildly Intelligent review video,
Yeah.
Mhm.
because we were making fun of him in that one.
Yeah.
But basically, what happened was, let me get the story straight. Maybe you guys can tell better than me because it's kind of hazy.
It's a little bit for me too. I think all of us, it's a little bit hazy because there's just so much shit that was going on then.
Yeah.
But
Are we talking about Nico?
We're talking
Nico,
about
the
before-
event that almost got our channel taken down.
Oh shit.
Oh.
We thought.
oh yeah, with the whole. Okay, so this is around the time Daryl.
Daryl, do it. Yeah.
Daryl,
yeah.
I never met him, but like I saw him in the hallways and like him doing his like parkour
Mhm.
shit and like touching the ceiling.
Yeah. Yeah. He is
He's
not.
weird,
He's
bro.
really
Just-
not. We joke and say he's not human, but he really isn't fucking human.
Yeah.
I was
he-
talking to him once, and it was like in the middle of the cold. He tells me, "Guys, I can't cold." And he shows me his hand. It was like below zero weather. It was like puffed up, like
What
a
What the fuck?
and like he like
it
a
was
few
like
days later
steaming.
on his story, yeah, in his story it was fucking steaming.
What the fuck?
I didn't see any steam when it was
Fuck.
like when I was with him, but on the story like he was in his car. It was like it was the weird. It was the most surreal fucking shit.
What the
His
fuck?
hand was puffed up
What
like a
the
fucking pastry,
fuck,
and there was
dude?
fucking steam emanating from his hand.
What the
He's
fuck?
not fucking human.
There's
And
something.
he has,
scared-
he has
yeah.
a back to get into his personal, but he's been through some rough shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so after he got out of
He's an
prison,
interesting.
After,
Yeah, very.
All right, that's kind of two stories here. Fuck.
Mhm.
Anyway, so real quick, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. After he got out of prison, he's in our group chat, like our main like group chat on Snapchat that all of us are in.
So he was in prison.
Yes, he was
Yeah.
in prison for beating up somebody at a bar
Apparently, yeah.
allegedly.
We thought it was
I-
something else. That I don't want to say.
He probably
but
went to
yeah.
jail, not
Mhm.
prison.
Well,
Probably.
yeah.
Yeah, it was jail. Yeah.
You know what I mean, though, right?
Yeah.
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 He gets out. I got out, and like when I saw a message, I'm not gonna lie, I got like fucking goosebumps just from hearing. from
Yeah,
the
they
man.
give me goosebumps too. I
It
was.
was a black screen, and he drew in like the Snapchat drawing
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Hi y'all, I'm back.
Like a fucking ransom
From-
note.
Yeah, and his Snapchat is fucking Caddis Trauma D Rizel, like a fucking demon name. So imagine like middle of the night. We thought he was in jail for something much, much worse.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what, but we thought he was in
Yes.
prison. That's why he said prison earlier. But we thought it was far fucking worse, like the worst thing you can ever do.
Yeah.
So we get a fucking message, middle of the night, hi y'all, I'm back, and we're all freaking out in the group chat.
Yeah.
Literally, the second I opened it, I was like, oh no, 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 no. Because like, literally in the yearbook, he just had a straight face. He just
Yeah,
was
I
like-
literally when he came back, I looked in the yearbook. He has the most dead face. Sorry,
he
kind of
really
stole it from you,
does.
but yeah.
He's a scary dude.
Yeah.
All right, we got way off topic, man. Fuck.
All right, Nico.
Yeah,
So-
Nico. Shit.
It's kind of two stories at once, though. It's good to know about Daryl first.
All right. Anyway, yeah. So Daryl does all this parkour shit. He just graduated last year somehow. I mean, what? Anyway.
I
But
didn't
he-
realize he was a senior last year.
Yeah, he's
Neither
out
did
now.
I.
He was a senior.
Neither did
either.
I.
I thought he was like.
I was so
I thought he was
surprised.
a sophomore one.
He
last
looks like
year.
one.
I thought it was
Yeah.
junior.
But he has like facial hair, and I was like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
okay.
I thought he was a
Like-
junior.
Yeah.
I
I
thought
don't
it
know.
was
too.
He just
guys.
didn't look like he was ready for the real world. Anyway.
Yeah.
So this
He's
guy
later than us.
does parkour all the time. So we're coming up to Nico. Was Daryl with us when that happened? I
Yes,
thought
he
he was. with
was.
us. Yes, he
How
was.
the fuck did you guys even meet Nico?
Yeah, that was. I was gonna
I'll
ask
tell
I'll
that
tell you
story.
later.
Yeah, we have to get through
I
the
met him in
story.
freshman year, but yeah.
Anyway, so we're all like, so I was with you guys for a while of it, and we just go, Nico, let's do some parkour, man. It'd be a funny video. He's like,
Because every day after school we do parkour videos with Daryl.
yeah,
Yeah.
And so we want Nico in it.
yeah. So and then Nico's with his girlfriend, whoever it was at the time. I can't keep track of that shit. I don't have enough time for that, man.
Players got to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, he's like, fuck you, Justo, I don't care. His Nico voice, whatever.
I can tell this part, man.
Yeah, you go for it, man. You
All
go
right, so
for
we're
it.
following him, right? Because now he's getting confrontational. And so we're getting pissed off kind of, but like in a fun way. We're like, Nico! We're like trying to call him over. And like he like turns around. He's like, do you want to fucking fight, bro? And like he was like making fun of my shoes, my Yeezys, because I wore Yeezys at those times, those shitty shoes.
Yep.
And so this is all on video. But he fucking like, he like put his fists up. And like I like moved back. I have my fists up too. And we're both like lunging at each other. No one's gonna hit each other. I knew it. But I was like waiting for him to back down. Finally, he just stops. Finally, he just like backs, and I was like, "You're fucking gay, bro." And then it was after school, but he runs down into the school to the principal.
Yep.
To tell on me for a fight he fucking started. I mean, we were antagonizing him, I guess, so we're both kind of in the wrong. But he squared up first.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so the next morning, Daryl. This is where Daryl gets involved. It seems unrelated at first, but Daryl was caught vaping in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And Officer Blank, you know who he is.
Yeah.
The dick. Officer walks in, catches him in the act. He's like, so I guess they start talking about us. Why do you hang out with those guys so mildly intelligent? They seem like they're bad influences on you. You seem like a really straight-laced kid, Daryl, which he isn't.
Yeah.
And and so Daryl, he eventually brings up to the part of mildly intelligent down all our videos because we're filming in the school and that's not allowed.
Yeah.
We're filming like students in the school.
Yeah.
And so fucking
Still
3 days pass, and then Dan finally gets called into the office, me and Dan, and we just get a warning.
Yeah.
But it was fucking 3 days of restlessness and fear.
Who the fuck was it?
Officer Blank, yeah.
Well,
Officer
no,
John.
like not the guy who caught you, but somebody came up to Dan and was like, "Hey, man, nice." Like he liked the videos. One of the officers liked the videos that we
He
did.
came up to me.
Yeah.
Like
Shit, I
he
know
didn't like comment. He was like, the videos are fine, they're cool. So it wasn't like really like a thumbs up, but he was like he like accepted it.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like he was a huge fan.
Good,
Yeah, it's better than him hating it.
Tell him to like and subscribe.
Yeah. Yeah, but this Nico guy, we basically after that he had actually sent me a chat they meant for his girlfriend. It was like a page-long text. I love you, baby girl. Dan, if you can find that on your phone, do you know you'd be able to find that or no?
I don't know. Is it the monologue thingy that was?
Yes, it was the monologue that was in the mildly intelligent.
But
review
the
that we
full
put
thing
in.
didn't
At the
make.
end of the video?
I'm gonna find it. You guys talk for a while because it's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna find my read it out.
Yeah, it was just a page long fucking text about how he loves her baby girl and shit.
I'm gonna read the whole fucking thing when I find
I
it.
love you,
Alright.
baby girl.
Anyway, but yeah, Nico, I met him
Oh, shit, the
just
Wi-Fi's
so I think you knew him first, didn't you, just so?
Yes, I knew him in freshman year.
Yep.
We were in the same gym class. I wouldn't do a thing in gym. I just talked to him because he had so many great stories about New Jersey.
Oh my
Is that where he's
god.
from?
New Jersey. I got to tell you
No,
a story
I
about
don't know
New
if he's
Jersey,
from-
bro. Okay?
We don't know where he's from really. He always says that he's from New Jersey and all this shit, but
Yeah.
his stories are so fake that it's hard to believe.
New
what
Jersey
they
is a fucking war zone, man.
Yeah.
From what he describes, he
I gotta
describes that
tell you
have
about-
miniguns and shit.
He had a fucking run-in with a guy at a candy shop.
Oh,
Believe
can I
this,
tell
bro.
this story, man?
Feel free.
This is
feel
my
free.
favorite fucking story from him.
I'm gonna find that text.
So Nico, he says, "So this one time, I go into a candy store with my dad, and we robbed the candy store man. Later that night, these truck fulls of Asians and with the candy store man come out with miniguns and start shooting at us."
Wait, that's not the whole story.
That
man.
sounds so
There was
real.
more?
You gotta bring the details into it. No, it's okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you left it a lot. Dude, if you can find that text, I'm not gonna be able to find it.
Do you need the Wi-Fi?
No, I mean the Wi-Fi. I'm using data, and that's fine. But basically, what happened was he went to a candy store, right? And he's like, you know what? I'm a thug. I'm gonna shoplift. I'm gonna steal some candy. So he takes a fucking whatever it was, fucking Laffy Taffy. Takes Laffy Taffy, walks out the candy store, and is like, hey, you can't do that. So he fucking all right. Nico's like, okay, sorry, dude. He puts the Laffy Taffy back. The next day, he's in his garage working on his Chevy. That doesn't exist.
Yep.
And fucking hears gunshot noises. So his whole house is being shut up. And who's in the car? The fucking candy store owner.
That sounds like a dream.
That sounds like a fever dream.
But
It
thank
does.
God,
Like a fever dream.
this is a fucking miracle. His neighbor was also working on his car in the house next to him, right? And he was able to move his pickup truck to block the gunshots. And
What
it saved Nico's fucking life, man.
That's insane.
He sacrificed his truck to save a stranger.
I thought the
Thank
story
God
was
for
this.
that guy.
Yeah, man.
I thought him and his dad were shooting AK-47s at him or something at the candy store man.
No,
That's what I heard.
Maybe it was because he told the story so many times that maybe there's like
He's probably embellished it so many times that he doesn't even fucking know what it was originally.
Yeah.
He just keeps adding more and more lies onto it.
Yeah.
Or lies.
Oh, truths. What the fuck you mean? It's obviously a true story.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I have a question for you guys. I have no idea who you people are. What do you guys, what do, you guys do?
Who the fuck are you people?
Well,
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why are you in my house?
We're just 6 average people, you know.
Yeah.
Peyton with the glasses.
All right. Oh, shit. Maybe
Chef.
That's a smart idea.
He is the founder of the Pootcast.
Cool.
Epic.
Yeah, kind of. You know, like, sets in his house. He's the one who started it. He bought all this stuff, you know. He's kind of important. He's kind of important, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got David.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
weed.
That's Amy. She is our co-owner and our Visco girl. No, she.
You're just a
We-
Visco girl of the group? Gotcha.
Yeah.
You don't need to be on
She's-
Visco to be a Visco girl. It's a state of mind.
I have a Visco, but to be
Oh, well, there you
clear,
go.
the only reason I was added to this was so that they could have a female,
Oh yeah, you need some
Whoa.
diversity.
and
Yes.
I was the one that was picked.
Hmm.
Are you the strong female protagonist?
I'm just a strong female lead.
Hmm.
Lead.
I'm in charge around here.
I don't know what that.
Shut up, Marty.
Obviously, I'm Marty.
Nice to meet you.
Cool. Hi,
Yeah.
Really?
Marty.
Hello.
Dang.
And then we also have Liam, who is I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something. He's our
What a gamer.
retard.
Gamer.
I can't stand people who play video games.
Oh man.
Just you're god at Mario Kart. You can shut your mouth.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hey,
Shit.
actually though,
Oh yeah, this.
I
I'm never
beat
gonna hear the
him.
end of this shit.
I beat him at Mario Kart. I beat him at Mario Kart Wii Rainbow Road.
You wanna know why?
And no. No, you let me.
We also have a
No.
6th person, but
Okay.
That's cool.
he's
Oh yeah, we have a camera guy too.
I can relate.
he's our photographer, and yeah,
That's cool.
we had a nice photo shoot. What was it? Last week?
Oh shit.
Yeah, we had a photo
Damn.
shoot last week.
Oh.
We're getting the pictures edited right now, though. I did wear a suit.
Dude,
Ooh.
Nice, man.
you need a camera guy like Joe Rogan, man. That'll get these videos so many views if you have like a camera
Yeah.
guy right there.
That's what we were talking to Abdel about that.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Abdel,
Yeah.
like from North.
Yeah,
From,
yeah.
Oh damn. I
What
love
about
that
your
guy.
Sorry.
unpaid intern though? You gonna count him?
He's an awesome guy.
He's a piece of shit. So we don't talk about him really.
Fuck off.
This motherfucker owes
You
me
just
$24.
so you just got to beat the intern.
$23
Yeah.
because that
Yeah.
stupid thing you did on your story.
Feel that.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember?
Why do you owe
Okay.
him $23?
This-
$24.
Justo, this motherfucker owes me $24
$23.
because he lost. Shut the fuck up. Because he lost. He lost to me in a game of Mario Kart Wii Rainbow Road.
Yeah. So here's what happened. I'm a fucking master at Mario Kart. I got cocky because I'm so good at Rainbow Road, like unbelievable. You wouldn't fucking believe it how good I am.
Yeah.
And so I would like pause in the middle of the round. What happened is I got blue shelled when I was pausing, and then he
Yeah.
was fucking so far ahead of me I couldn't get to him. But yeah, so now I owe him $23.
It's been 2 weeks. He hasn't
Yeah.
paid me anything.
It's been as an
No. He paid me $2.
No, I paid you $1, and then you made the stupid thing in your story.
What did I put on my
Remember?
story?
Remember when you were selling fucking buttons, and you were like fucking so a button costs $1.
Oh,
But
the
if you're
Photoshop
subscribed,
thing?
if you're subscribed to both Mildly Intelligent and my personal channel, you get $2 off.
I never did that.
So I bought a button and I got $1.
You never bought a button. I never gave you any button.
Yeah, but I made the deal. Awesome, yeah.
Whoa.
He owes you $2.
Awesome. God, I gotta get this shit taken care of.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack, you gotta collect. You gotta collect the money.
He still owes me money though.
Yeah.
We have tons of buttons.
We have many clit
Oh
buttons.
my God, why
Yeah.
didn't we?
Stock.
We're working on a merch store right now, or
Yes.
I am. And I made a shit ton
We
of
all are.
designs. Like I made a Justo Seinfeld logo,
Mhm.
and like you guys know, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's an album, Queen did an album called The Miracle, and they had like this weird. The art was like all 4 of the members, like, their heads were fused together or something.
Yeah.
And then I did that, and it took several days. Justo's picture was way too bright, so I had to work a lot of magic to get his down.
Sorry.
I took Collins. Collins was taken right after school,
Yep.
and he just did like this cross-eyed thing.
I just look like shit.
Dan's was the funniest picture that he took, and I just added like a captions later, like "I am pooping" or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure
And
Dan's
then-
doing that right now, man.
Can we shit our pants on the podcast real quick?
You're what?
Can I poop like right here in the podcast? Okay.
As long as you clean yourself up.
All right. All right.
Yeah. Don't do it on a stool.
That's just,
Okay,
Only on the
gotcha.
Yeah.
stool.
That's the
Yeah,
number
okay,
one
that's
rule.
that's the
poop
poop
spot.
spot right there. You're
All
sit.
right.
That's why I gave you that spot.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have an empty can of Bang you can shit into.
You can just squeeze a turd in there.
Molded in there. Maturity here, right?
Yeah. We're all
Yeah.
adults.
Yeah.
Potty humor.
The number one thing he wants put on a shirt. And
Yes.
This is pretty much Justo only, but like Dan and Colin are kind of leaning toward it. He wants
They're
me
not
to,
leaning towards it. They're like, they want it.
he wants me to put
Yeah.
clit, like the word clit.
Oh
Onto
yeah,
a shirt.
that'd be funny.
And
Like on a black shirt and white
Yeah.
text.
Yeah.
It's
Clit.
clit.
I'm thinking about it. See, I have a pin of
Here,
it.
I have a design
and,
I'll put up here.
He had a design. It's a thing. I don't know if it'd really work on a shirt though.
Well,
You know?
Hold on.
why would you
Just
not?
Hold on now here.
Yeah, like I could say that works.
Well, why not just put it like right in the center, front and center, big words, like kind of like this my Adidas sweatshirt, just right in the center, big words, just clit.
Yeah.
And then just have a vagina above it.
This is the design here.
Just clit.
He
Yes.
made that. Ah, jeez. He
You
made
just
that.
messed up the mic, Jack.
Bruh.
I mean, you're a
No.
cameraman, not a
Wait,
mic
shit.
man.
You had a different one too. It was all black. It was the black text.
What?
With-
No, that was the pins. I don't have that on my phone.
Oh,
made that.
really?
Anyway.
Yeah, Dan made that one.
Ugh.
Oh.
Back when he was making pins.
But pretty much I've been working on this merch store, and I redid the logo that was in the Shrek Fest video that like those like literally 2 stoners came up and they painted the
Yeah.
logo or
Mhm.
whatever.
I love that video, by the way.
I love it too. I completely redid the logo in Photoshop, and like what happened was, it's up and it's ready, except we don't have like a payment thing because we haven't figured
Mhm.
that out yet. But we can also get monetized on YouTube too. We can get paid for our videos. We just also haven't set that up yet, and I don't.
I thought
know
they
why.
like mail checks to your house though.
They
I
could.
think
Well,
they do.
there is that. There's a couple different issues though. Number one, we've thought about maybe trying to use my card that I got from McDonald's, but it's a
Yeah.
prepaid debit card, so I don't
Shit,
know
yeah.
how that would work.
Yeah. We could set up.
We
a
could.
bank account.
We could do
Mhm.
that, and the other issue is the fact that it's a group, right?
Yeah.
So we'd have to all be like trustworthy with the information. You'd all have to
Yeah.
figure
Well,
out
you
how
already
we
get
split the
paid, it
money.
doesn't matter.
Well,
I'm trustworthy, guys. You don't
I-
need to worry about me.
you don't. you know what I mean though. Like you
Yeah.
have to figure it all out between the 4 of us. Split it. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have to, if we ever get that big, which hopefully we do,
Mhm.
we're
We'll help you guys
Yeah.
out. You
Oh,
guys
yeah,
are
in our-
sick.
in our hearts, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
was with Jimmy
I'm
today.
gonna call Nico
He was
again.
like, he was talking. He was like, yeah, I listened to it. I was like, damn, that's what's up. We got about 40 subs right now.
Nice.
Jesus,
Yeah.
you guys need more.
Yeah.
46 now?
40. That's 50 subs.
The thing I love
We're
most
slowly
on
growing.
YouTube is
Oh.
finding like underappreciated 47. I
Damn,
love
I'm gonna
just
sub right
finding
now.
like high quality like channels with like low subs, because then we should like boost, because you guys need more subs. Y'all are cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Thank
man.
you.
This has been a blast so far.
I appreciate it.
We could do that. Like
Yeah.
we could put that in the description. In
Hey,
this video.
I just subbed.
Thank you.
I'll sub and I'll shout you guys out too. Just give me like the channel information. I'll shout you guys out on my story at the very
Yeah,
least I can
same
do.
We
here,
will
man,
also
same
do
here.
that.
Yeah, we'll do what we can. We'll try and get
Absolutely.
you up a little bit.
We usually post about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noise.
Right.
Noise.
If you go to like YouTube and click share, like the profile,
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
pops up.
All right.
yeah.
Yeah, man. I'll totally try and like hit you guys up though a little bit.
I have a
Yeah.
question for you, Marty.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Wiz Khalifa's Weed Farm? The game.
Oh my
Yeah.
You've heard of that? You played that game?
Of course.
It is the best fucking game on this planet.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I haven't played that game, but I played a different game like that. Weed Firm.
It's been a huge
Yeah.
running joke for the
Oh,
past.
it's not even a
several
joke. I'm
days.
serious about this shit.
You're serious about
Yeah.
it now?
Yeah, no. There's like different strains you can like. Basically, what you do is you plant these weed crops, right? You build this whole empire.
Yeah.
And Wiz Khalifa is like mentoring you, right?
Yeah.
He's a rapper.
Every-
you didn't know.
Really?
Yeah, he's
I
a
didn't know
rapper.
who Wiz Khalifa was.
And I guess he smokes weed too.
He's this dude
He's
who
a rapper.
He
He
smokes.
sings like rap songs.
He's
and
famous
shit.
for smoking weed. Pretty much, you know?
I don't
Yeah.
know. He like sings songs about
Thought
weed
that
and
was
shit.
Snoop Dogg.
Anyways, yeah, I got off topic there. So there's
Back on
there's like all these like
weed
different
topic.
strains you can do. Like there's like California Kush.
Yeah.
Do you guys play this too, or is it just me?
Yeah, no, I love the game, man.
Yeah.
I haven't touched it yet.
I
Dude,
have
download it right now.
right now, Jack.
Or I will fucking
Right
kneecap
now.
you if you don't download it right fucking now. All right.
Wiz
I'm gonna cut off
Khalifa's
your
weed
thumbs,
bar.
partner. All
Let
right,
me just look it up
Buckaroo.
real quick.
All right. Anyways, yeah. There's like California Kush, Blue Dream. There's like other strains I haven't even discovered yet. And basically, you make like thousands of dollars and hundreds of thousands and millions off of these fucking weed. There's like no work required at all. You just make money. It's so easy. Great game. Wiz
Yeah,
Khalifa.
here's it. It is right
Oh,
here
yeah.
on the App Store.
I've seen the
Wiz
game
Khalifa's
before.
Weed Farm.
Yeah, I've seen the game before.
Okay,
Because we
quick extension of that running joke you've been doing.
It's not a running joke.
Oh, it's a serious
Yes.
thing. Yeah, of course. Serious topic. Anyway, so according to that serious topic, me and Dan, even though he was sick last night.
And now, yeah.
Well, yeah, like he woke up sick. Anyway, when we got home, he was okay, kind of, but he was starting to feel it. Anyway,
I walked in like to pick you up, and I smelled like every fucking body fluid.
dude, he
Yeah.
pissed himself. It was fucking bad,
Really?
dude.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Fucking
Yeah.
I saw him was like snot running down like to his chin. It was
Mhm.
terrible.
Pray for Dan.
Yeah.
Terrible. Sorry.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we got off
fuck.
topic. That's depressing.
Yeah, that's just it's
Yeah.
depressing compared to this weed farm thing, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wiz Khalifa's Weed Farm, guys.
Download it today. So there's a movie called High School,
Yeah.
and we were watching. It's an hour-long
Have you seen it?
movie made
I've
by.
heard of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's made.
I haven't
might
seen
have. I might have seen it. I don't.
I have
remember.
I had no idea what it was until we got in the car.
He
tonight.
brought it up just now.
Yeah.
on the way here.
Yeah, there's Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg, and it's High School. Yeah, that's the best
Oh,
movie of all
that
time.
movie.
Slow Burn is my favorite
That-
character, man.
It's so
Yeah.
it's so cheesy, but
Okay.
it's such a great weed humor.
I gotta watch
And-
this shit, man. Damn.
Yes.
I have not seen it.
So. Okay. So
Awesome.
in the movie though, do they smoke weed?
Yes.
Okay.
We were drinking.
In
That's
high
the
school?
that's
In
the
high
whole
school?
that's the whole premise of the
Alright.
movie.
We're
is
drinking-
smoking weed. Slow burn.
Oh wait, I get
Are you
it.
serious? That's
Yes, that's how the movie goes.
High
That's-
school, like they're high.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
It's
Bro.
called- Mac and
Yeah.
Dev go to high school.
weed. Am I right?
Weed, dude.
Yeah, weed,
yeah,
weed,
man.
weed.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Love it.
but yeah, we were watching
Anyways,
the
yeah,
movie.
so-
We're drinking Sprite vodka. You know, fucking just. Yep.
Yeah, as we do.
like you do.
Yeah, we didn't.
We were drinking Cosmopolitan.
Sprilk
Watching
2.
high school.
Fucking god, it was just amazing. It was amazing though. It's like the shortest, dumbest movie of all time, but it's amazing for it.
Yeah. It's very very corny,
Yeah,
very cheesy.
Mhm.
I love that movie.
Anyways, to the listeners at home, Wiz Khalifa's Weed Farm. Download it right now. It's a great game, probably the best game on the App Store right now. And you can build a whole empire.
You guys should get
worldwide.
sponsored by him.
I would love to.
That
Yeah.
would be cool.
Wiz Khalifa.
sponsors us.
Dude, Wiz Khalifa, if you're listening to this right now, hit me up. Okay, my email is justsothereal@gmail.com. if you wanna negotiate a sponsorship, I am totally down, man. All right, hit me up. Hit me up.
Imagine if.
Does anybody call Wiz Khalifa Wizzy at all? Like,
No.
Like just
No, I think. What about Weed Khalifa though?
Weed
Khalifa. We're
Oh,
so
man.
mature, man.
Yep.
Dude, man.
Absolutely.
Weed, man.
So what's this weed joke?
What? Oh, it's
I
not a
don't
joke.
know.
No.
How did
Like,
it start?
you guys keep saying weed, like
What?
weed. Am I right? And like weed.
When the
Like,
hell
what's
did it
that?
start?
I don't know how it started. We just say it.
Yeah.
Justo just sort of started saying on a story, "Eat weed, weed."
No,
Yeah.
I didn't start. No, oh, I know what happened.
I saw
was the
that.
meme.
I know
right?
how it fucking happened. Okay, so there was this guy in this group chat, and it's Dan. It's a girl that basically. Okay, I'm gonna start over.
Don't mention.
We got
it.
added to this group chat, and in this
Okay.
group chat was a girl that Dan absolutely despises,
Yep.
and another guy who she was fucking flirting with in the group chat, right? So They added our whole
Nico was
channel.
there too.
He was
Like,
for like
I
2
was-
seconds.
I
They
was-
left.
I was added to a group with the girl that Dan despises,
Mhm.
Nico, the girl that he was flirting with,
She's a bitch.
and
I'm
I
not gonna
was
say her
there
name now.
too. I have no idea was that me out of the 4 that constantly fuck with him was there.
What are you talking about?
But like I just sort of just I don't give a fuck. Let's add Justo.
I was in there from like the very beginning, dude.
You
In that
were?
group. Yeah.
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 Yeah, so basically the deal
Continue.
was, I told Dan, he's like, oh, fuck, I hate that bitch. And so he's like, dude, we should just spam the group chat. And we had the idea of like just spam with like just weed, just saying weed and like different weed memes.
Yeah.
So like we just spammed with like pictures of weed and fucking like Snoop Dogg and shit, smoking a big blunt. And then we like renamed like gay diarrhea 420 weed.
Oh my god. And then Justo, you started
and then
making
it stopped.
memes
that's
about
that's
weed.
where the joke came from.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a joke for like the past like 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
It's not long. It's just dumb.
It's not a
shit.
very fascinating story, but yeah, that's how it started.
Interesting. I was just
Yeah.
confused why.
No
We were
worries.
shouting weed and talking
Yeah.
about a weed game. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would be too.
No, the weed game, that's serious though. Wiz
Wait,
Khalifa's weed farm.
Your question was if I've ever played it, right? Was
Yes.
that all the questions you had for me?
What do you think of it?
Well, I've never played it.
What do you think of the
Oh.
premise?
What do you think of the idea, like the essence of it?
I mean, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
damn.
Fist bump, dude. All right.
Like a reach
Wiz
all the way
Khalifa's
over.
weed farm, guys.
Ooh, I got a question for you.
Yeah. What's up?
Out of all the shit we've ever done, what is your favorite Mildly Intelligent video?
It's a good question.
Favorite?
Shit.
That's a different because you guys have made pretty good videos. Like
Thank
the
you.
ghost investigations video. I like the length of it
Yeah.
and just how all the humor in it is just, especially at the end when Lil Pox is there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That's not my
I'll-
favorite, but it's the one that I had the most fun making, for sure.
Yeah.
I also enjoyed the real life Pokemon trainer.
Yes.
That was an
that
adventure, man.
I think that's one of my
That was
favorites
my
right
favorite.
there.
That was my favorite one to film, but okay. Small side note.
Torture Colin video.
Yeah, so Dan
Yeah.
like was getting, because Dan's like, he likes to get things done, right?
Yeah.
But we were sidetracking so much. We were like, I was spraying him with water and shit. Oh, fuck. Sorry, man.
We had water guns, yeah.
Yeah, we had water guns. We were spraying Dan with it. And like he was just like, okay, let's get this shit done, man. Like it was fun to make, but I could tell he was getting
No.
tortured by the
I don't blame him, man.
amount
He's-
of editing you'd have to
yeah.
do later.
Yeah.
That's why I've made a video that long since August. Yeah.
Well, see,
Yeah.
Here's the thing with Ghost Investigators. I remember when we were first doing Ghost Investigators,
Mhm.
Dan was really worried about the length of the video. And
He's
because
always
I
been-
noticed
that's
how
been a
you said
big-
you liked the length of the video. Because I've been on YouTube for 5 years and I've known the longer the video, it's like when it gets to like 30 minutes it's fine. Dan was worried about like people wouldn't watch it all the way.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I know
I
for
feel
the
that's
been
fact
a
that
big
people did.
struggle with us, like
That-
in between
see,
the group.
That's the same with us because we make hour-long podcasts.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And so it's hard to keep that retention through the whole
That's
video.
fair, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because like
Especially when you're not like somebody like huge on YouTube
Yeah.
or something.
Well, I think I opened us pretty well with the whole Dan thing about him being
Yeah.
sick,
Mhm.
and that'll keep their attention because not a lot of people know that right now.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
see, there's a difference. There's a difference between the podcasts, right? Because when it comes to the podcast, basically, there's no video, as
yeah.
far as I'm aware. So
Not
basically,
yet.
you
Maybe
can just
maybe down the line we'll record
just
this.
Definitely, man.
play it on your phone, put it like that, and then work on something completely different. Like I listen to the H3 podcast and I edit videos. Like
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
all of
the
that.
that's the best thing to do. That's what I do with I listen to the Misfits podcast.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I love to put them on in the background and just
Super mega.
yeah.
Sometimes I put on like
Cold
Call Me
ones.
Carson VODs or some shit
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yep. Fuck.
Anything else?
All right. The postcast. What's that?
What is the postcast?
We have a Patreon that
Oh,
we do a
Ooh.
post show
okay.
after every
Okay.
podcast.
All right. Well,
Which
Totally do that.
which I'll probably just plug it right now because why not?
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
plug
So-
it. Plug that bitch.
We
For
have
those
stuff
of you-
to plug too.
All right. Yeah,
Do we?
this will just be plugging time.
Plug
I guess.
All right.
Uh,
Yep.
No, people turned it off like an hour ago.
Yeah.
5 minutes into the thing. 30 seconds.
But anyways, for those of you still listening, we appreciate you. We do have a Patreon that we will have the link in the description.
I'll donate.
$5 a month. Oh, so actually we have a base tier. You can donate $1. You get a day early access to the podcast, edited podcast. So we record these on Sunday. The one for the Patreons go up on tomorrow, Monday, and then on YouTube we upload on Tuesday. And then for the $5 donation, you get a Pootcast show, which is just another more content, I guess. And then for the $10 donation, you get a weekly one-on-one show, which we haven't started yet, but we're waiting to get Patreons. And then we have a $15 tier, which same with the $10 tier, you get the post show as well. But with the $15 tier, you get the raw unedited copy or version of the podcast on the day it was recorded, and you also get all the other stuff with the other tiers. So yeah, that's our Patreon.
Cool.
Nice.
Damn.
So what do you want to plug, Jack?
Okay. Well. Okay. First off, subscribe to Mildly Intelligent.
Yes.
Where all
Best
of you,
channel on YouTube.
Link in the
First off,
description.
link in the
Yeah.
description.
Thank you.
YouTube. Okay. I have a channel called Superminer64. I've been at it for 5 years. We're currently working on, or I am currently working on a video. I'm ranking every single Queen song in their entire discography ranked. And
Mm-hmm.
this
It's a lot of songs.
This dude, right? It is a lot of songs, and it was a pain.
He's
to
a bit
do.
of a Queen fanatic.
I really
Yeah.
am. This dude makes a cameo. Justo makes a cameo in it. So yeah.
Damn.
Mhm.
I occasionally do. I do whatever. I do commentary now. All right, next.
All right. Hello, I'm Justo. Subscribe to Mildly Intelligent. Also follow my SoundCloud. I have one song on there called Unplugged. My SoundCloud is called Justo the Real. Also, I have a channel called The Real Justo. I do little shit posts, but I also have songs on there. More songs to do on my SoundCloud. I really gotta transfer those actually. But yeah, I do a lot of crazy shit. Yeah. Your turn, Colin.
Subscribe to Mildly Intelligent on
Yeah.
YouTube.com. And the only thing I really have to plug is my Twitch, which is _funny_haha.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just stream, Minecraft or other random indie games with friends and just do stupid shit. So that's really about it.
We have a Twitter as well.
Oh,
Do we?
What is
We haven't used that.
So do
It's
we.
H
We
H
just-
H H
Yeah.
H H
Yeah,
H.
it's a bunch of H's.
It is a
That's
ton
all
of
it
ages.
is.
I'm gonna read off the at so you can. Okay. Oh, jeez.
I'll prob-
okay.
Just
I'll-
type in Mildly Intelligent Twitter.
Yeah.
You won't find us through a handle.
Just do that.
We'll just
Mine's-
put all the
Yeah.
links in the description.
Put all
Yeah.
the stuff
Thank
in
you.
the
So just
description.
send me all the links and
All right.
we'll
I'll
add
make
it.
sure I have you added on Snapchat or something.
Also,
Yeah.
Email me. My email is
business
Business
justothereal@gmail.com.
inquiries.
Thank you. Yeah.
for business inquiries
for
specifically.
business inquiries.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Or for weed. Yep. All right.
That's it.
That's about it.
Also, we just made a new Twitter account and
Oh, shit.
Instagram
Ooh.
account.
Oh, nice.
Both of them are Pootcast or the Pootcast. All one word, no spaces.
I am gonna follow
links
you.
will
I
be
will
in the
be sure to
description.
follow that.
You just
turned me down. I just turned myself down.
Awesome.
I think just so you followed the Pootcast with your review channel or
Yes, on
Instagram.
Instagram. Yeah.
I made
Yep.
him review the Queen discography too. So just in case you wanted Justo's opinions, you got those as well.
All right. Well, we appreciate you guys
Thank you.
being here.
Thank
Yeah,
you
it's
for
been a
listening,
blast,
man.
My pleasure.
This has been a good
Yeah.
podcast.
All right.
Mhm.
So
I can't wait to come back for the second round, man.
Yeah.
This is
Second
a
round?
lot of fun. Yeah.
hopefully we can blow up.
Yeah. When you have cameras.
I
Yeah,
hope you guys blow
Mhm.
up.
I hope we do
Yeah.
too. I hope we become one with you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone become one with us.
Yes.
So like. What?
We could.
Absolutely.
That'd be cool. You guys can make a cameo or something.
We have a video
Yeah.
coming up in like a week.
Yeah.
Everything goes according to plan.
If
Yeah.
everything
All right.
goes
Well,
according to
we should plan something
Absolutely.
should.
I am totally down.
because
Yeah.
that would make for one epic video.
Absolutely.
Epic.
Mhm.
All right. Well-
so like, do we have like closing lines in the show?
No.
You guys need to get some closing lines, man. Like, have like all of your viewers say something at once.
Yeah.
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 Let's brainstorm, man.
Just now.
Well, I'll probably just wrap this up here, and we can probably on the postcast if you
Yeah.
want.
All right,
Damn.
awesome.
All right.
Alright.
Well, this has been the Pootcast. Thank you guys for listening.
Thank
Au
you.
revoir.
See ya.
Goodbye.
See you later.